Uprising. We welcome you to today's show and ask those of you who have not subscribed to please subscribe to our YouTube channel as we continue to expose the satanic Illuminati agenda and the ushering in of the Antichrist. Today's show I want to talk about just an absolute disgrace. What a disgrace the NBA is, what a disgrace sports have become as more and more signs point towards just the complete fixing and scripting of these athletic events. I know it sounds crazy to believe, because people out there say, well, you know, the guy throws a ball to the other guy, it's in real time, how can you fix stuff like that? And I understand that argument fully, and I understand that people are very attached to sports. You know, I grew up playing sports, so I understand people's attachment to teams and stuff like that. When I started waking up, I obviously, I started separating myself from stuff like that and even caring, but sometimes I still do watch sports just as a way to sometimes escape or get my mind off of some of the serious matters going on. I try to relax myself and watch some of this stuff, and I have never seen anything more fixed in my life than Game 7 of the NBA Finals, which took place last night. I've talked on this channel, one of my first videos, I don't know if anybody out there actually saw it, was about the NBA and the Illuminati exposed, showing a lot of the symbols that you see the NBA players use. Of course, when sheep come over and they see videos like that, of Steph Curry throwing up the 666, they just say, well, that means three-pointer. That means three-pointer. Okay, this symbol for the 666 and the three-pointer hasn't been around until recently. People never used to hold their hand up and do stuff like that. But Steph Curry is another one of these wolves in sheep's clothing that pretends to be a Christian. Black Child Productions did a great video exposing him and his Masonic connections to Barack Obama, and I recommend everybody check that out. But this is just utter madness how obviously fixed this game was. You can see all the telltale signs. You don't even have to be a sports fan to see it. You see Steph Curry just throwing the ball out of bounds. This is supposed to be one of the greatest players in the league, the MVP of the league, the best player, so to speak, in the league, throwing the ball aimlessly out of bounds, shooting the ball with one hand at the end of this game, in the last 5 minutes of this game. And some people out there say, well, how can a game be fixed? Well, they have, it's a 5-on-5 game, okay? And every guy in these games is not a Mason. Every guy in the NBA is not a Freemason. Every guy in the NBA is not a part of the Illuminati or the inner circle. But these players that get pushed, that get these endorsements, okay, are involved in doing witchcraft and black magic to enhance their performances on and off the court, which is a fact. Okay, you can see LeBron James before every game. He does a satanic tribute to Lucifer. He does a tribal dance holding up the 666 sign. He's not shooting a three-pointer at that moment in time. Okay, he's standing there in his pre-game uniform, pounding his chest, holding up the 666, looking up to the sky. I've shown pictures of it. Here's photos of it. This is what he does. And people still continue to go, no, he's doing the three-point sign. Is that a three-point sign before the game? Did he make a three-pointer before the game started? Or is he just
It's really hot, though.
Or is he just saying everything's going to be A-okay? Give me a break. LeBron James is obviously, he's known as the king. That's what he calls himself. That's what the NBA refers to him as. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one king, and that's how everybody should feel. That's the King of Kings, Jesus Christ. This guy's not a king. He throws a ball in a hoop. And like I said, these people use witchcraft, okay, and stuff like that to enhance their ability to play. I know people don't want to believe that, and they think it's crazy, but it is true. And the NBA had this pegged from the get-go. They wanted the Cavs to be the team that won. They want to honor LeBron, okay, and Steph Curry was asked to obviously do a favor here to allow LeBron James to win this championship. There's no doubt about it. All you have to do is watch how the guy was playing. It was like watching these crisis actors perform. If you watched the game yourself, if you watched basketball and you saw it, you probably were scratching your head saying, what is this guy doing? He was throwing the ball with one hand against he was hitting nothing but the backboard some of the times. Okay, in the last 5 minutes, he was throwing the ball behind his back carelessly out of bounds. All things that are not characteristics of the best player in the NBA. Have you ever seen him play? So he was throwing this game for LeBron James to, as they are pushing LeBron James. LeBron James is obviously, these elitists decide who win based on lots of different things. Of course, money is involved, and ratings are involved, and probably rituals are involved as well. What rituals LeBron James performed to be the king of Cleveland, to be, he wants this idol worship, which is now going to be out of control for LeBron James in the state of Ohio, in the city of Cleveland, as if it wasn't bad enough already. But now that they finally won a championship, because they've never won one, or they haven't won one in forever, and that city hasn't won one in forever, LeBron James will be anointed as a king in that town. He will and if it's not more evidence, you had Steph Curry's wife tweeting after one of the games a few days ago, "I've lost all respect. Sorry, this is absolutely rigged for money or ratings. I'm not sure which. I will be silent. Just saw it live. Sorry." I know people will say, well, she's saying that the referees are, making bad foul calls. All of these things, when you mix them together, how Curry played, when you mix together the fact that Curry is a Masonic brother, he is not a true follower of Jesus Christ. You can say whatever you want. You can defend it till the sky falls on your head, okay? You can see the signs with the symbols that he flashed. You can see his association, his affiliation with Barack Obama, okay, his connection to him, his Masonic connections to these people, of course, how they push him in the media, and that's what they do with a lot of these people. They push them as Christian when they're not Christian. Okay, people say, well, why would he have this tattoo? Oh, he turned down an endorsement deal because they wouldn't let him put a Bible verse on his shoe. Oh, because the media tells you that? You think it's true automatically? Because that's how people operate. People think that because Steph Curry goes out and he says, I'm a Christian. So then when somebody like me or somebody else exposes him and talks about, all these satanic symbols that he throws up and how he acts and how, he's a wolf in sheep's clothing, people refuse to believe it because they'll take his word before anyone else's, as if he wouldn't lie about it, as if, these Satanists portray themselves as Christians. They've been doing it forever, okay? These guys act, what do you think the Catholic Church is filled with? Do you think these molesters, these priests and stuff who molest kids are actually followers of Jesus Christ? Of course not. They're positioned there by the Satanists, okay? They work through the elite, secret networking system, the satanic networking system, and get put in those positions to make the Catholic Church, to make church, Christians in general look like pedophiles and all stuff, when in reality, it's the Satanists who are really doing this stuff, okay? They deceive the masses. So you have Steph Curry's wife even admitting it's fixed. You have this connection with, Obama with Steph Curry and the Masonic satanic symbols. You even have, on the other team here, on the Cleveland Cavaliers who won the championship, not only do you have LeBron James who, throws up these satanic signs, you have J.R. Smith who actually, because these stories don't get reported on, because the Masonic connections that these people have, J.R. Smith actually ran through a stop sign in the middle of the day in a town that he grew up in, pretending he didn't know there was a stop sign there, but yet he lived there for 20 years, ran through a stop sign, right into a telephone pole, conveniently killing the passenger in the car, as J.R. Smith survived without any wounds. The guy next to him, his friend, no seatbelt on. J.R. Smith not cut, nothing, hits the news for about 1 hour. The story of, it was an accident. It should have been a reckless driving. It should have been manslaughter charges. He should have been, really been arrested and put in jail. But he has Masonic connections through his family. His father's a Freemason. Okay, so he got away with murder pretty much, and a ritual killing, to me, is what that looked like completely. Okay, to grow up in a town for 20 years, a small town, and and to pretend you don't know where the stop sign is, to go, I flew through it. He was going like 80 miles an hour in a 35-mile-an-hour road recklessly. Okay, he ran through it was a two-way stop with an intersection between it where people were going about 50 or 60 miles an hour. Ran right through it, killing the guy in the car. So all these things, and he got away with it. You know why? Because his father's a Mason. They buried the story. All he had to do was serve community service. The other family was paid off. Okay, this is how these people operate. All they have to do is take any story and twist it how they want, and they could have made that the biggest story ever. They could have said, J.R. Smith, killed his friend, he ran through a stop sign like a degenerate, and the media could have ESPN could have just kept playing it, and then you would have looked at him and said, what a bad person, why is he not in jail? But because they decide, through their Masonic connections, to bury stories like that, that's how these people continue to get away with whatever they want. And the media and society perceives them as one way, because they don't hear these things about them. They go, wait, what? J.R. Smith he drove through a stop sign going 80 miles an hour, killed the guy in the car with him, didn't have to go to jail, didn't get manslaughter, didn't get anything else. A regular person, you're going to jail for driving through a stop sign going that speed, reckless driving, killing somebody. Yeah, you are. But no, he gets away with it. There's also connections with J.R. Smith having a relationship with Rihanna, which also speaks to it. Obviously, the elitists aren't going to pimp out Rihanna. Listen, Rihanna is the property of the elitists, okay? She doesn't get to choose who she dates or sleeps with. She has to stay within the circle, the Masonic circle, where these Satanists live and pray and breed with one another. And obviously, J.R. Smith is in that inner circle with them. So you have J.R. Smith, you have LeBron James on the one side, you have Steph Curry on the other side, throwing the ball off the backboard. Just absolutely ridiculous, blatantly obvious signs of how rigged sports are, how rigged the NBA is. I know it's a small part, but could we have gotten a few better actors, to pull this off yesterday? Steph Curry at least have tried to make it look like he was playing basketball? I mean, it looked like, if you threw just a regular guy out there who never played basketball in his life, where he just was heaving the ball with one hand instead of passing it. Oh, then when he did pass it, he just happened to throw it out of bounds. I mean, these people pull a practice for so many hours a day, every day for their entire lives, and he's just aimlessly throwing the ball carelessly away with 5 minutes left with the game time. I mean, it's just a joke. It really is, but it shows you the elitists, the Illuminati's hold that they have, the stranglehold that they have over everything, including sports, which you look at and you say, well, it's live, it's in real time, how can it be fixed? Well, it's not rigged with just referees, okay? All they have to do is put a call into Steph Curry and say, listen, we're giving LeBron the nudge, okay, he's paid his dues, we want him to be perceived as this massive idol on the East Coast, where you're already a massive idol on the West Coast, and yes, LeBron is already huge as far as false idols go, but they wanted to give him his legacy. Who knows if he made some type of a sacrifice, who knows if it was about money or whatever the deal was, but clearly, this is how the Freemasons work, okay? When they make the call, you have to give them what they ask. Okay, they give you whatever you want. It's just like the Godfather, okay? It's like, there's going to come a time where we're going to call you and ask you to do, your obligations for us, and it might be multiple times, and you're going to do it, and it's going to be no questions asked. And if you watch the game, I don't care what anybody out there wants to say, oh, yeah, they earned it, they won it. The series was over. It looked like, the Warriors could have won that thing straight up in 4 games. And then all of a sudden, the Cavs just came back with a much worse team. And then you watch how the Warriors were playing. You watch how the referees were calling the games. And, Steph Curry went from being the best player in the world over the last few games to being the worst player in the world, looking like he never had played basketball before in his life. I don't know if they snapped him into a MK Ultra hypnotic state or something like that, but the guy couldn't even play basketball all of a sudden. The referees were making ridiculous calls. It just shows you how blatantly obvious it can be if you're looking for these things. But even if you're not, there's probably people who watched it yesterday and were just saying, wow, is this rigged? Is this really rigged? And probably will stumble upon this video and listen to it and look at some of these signs. I know that people refuse to believe the satanic connection with the Freemasons, but all you got to do is look at the symbols that they throw up. Steph Curry throws up a 666 sign, whether he's on the bench, whether he's in the game, whether he's doing an interview, he's always holding it up. Are you telling me he's obsessed with three-pointers, that everywhere he goes, he just wants to throw it up and pay homage to the three-point shot because he's obsessed with the three-point shot? So he's on the bench, he's holding it up. A guy makes a slam dunk and he holds it up. So what does that mean? What does that tell you? Okay, why is LeBron James doing these ritual dances before his games? Why is he after the game? He thanks God. LeBron James thanks God, which I've talked about on this channel. When they say God, if they're not referencing Jesus Christ and they're just referencing God, the Satanists, the elitists, like all of these people refer to Satan as God. They believe Satan is God, God of this earth. Okay, so they'll say, oh, I thank God. People will just go, oh, he's religious, he's thanking Jesus. He's not thanking Jesus. If he's thanking Jesus, he's thanking Yeshua, he'll say it. And he's not saying it. So all the signs are there to point to how rigged this is. And it's not just the NBA. You'll see it in other sports too. And I know it's real time and it's hard to look at it, but even the Super Bowl had signs of, is this rigged or not? How bad, Cam Newton played and how bad the Panthers played. So I just wanted to do a video on it because I happened to watch, the last quarter of that game. And I was just laughing. I'd never seen so many obvious signs of something being rigged in my life. I don't want to hear anything about, oh, he just had a bad day. You don't throw the ball with one hand like that. You don't play that carelessly when you're the best player in the world. Unless somebody put in a call and said, this is what you're doing. This is how it's going. Okay? And that's the fact of the matter. So I just wanted to do a video talking about it because it's just more of the elitist control and power over our society. They control everything. And there is really no safety cushion. If you wanted to escape for 5 minutes, you say, you know what, I'm going to put on a movie that I watched as a kid because I just need a mental break from all of this satanic stuff that's going on, or just something to remind you of, something good in your life. There's nothing that's not tainted by them. They control and operate everything. And Game 7 was just